So, I said last episode we will be focusing on Europe. Now, the way that the league's going, I think I'd rather be focusing our time on the league and then looking at the European table. If we don't get a result here, it would be very, very strange. So I think what we're going to do today... Oh, and also welcome back. What we're going to do today is we're going to sim the European game and get through the league stage, if you like. And then we'll probably play Crystal Palace and then Forest. We'll do that. And then the 2 games in the middle. And then it'll be transfer window time. Let's have a look at their team. Yeah, they're a 2.5-star team. We're going to play a weakened side. We can give players a run out who wouldn't normally get a run out. And I definitely think that we should be more than good enough to be beating them. Probably with a 3rd string team. But let's see. So get over here and switch people up. So Trafford's going to be rested for Berry. We're going to go with the Zielinski dropping back as to something we've found ourselves doing. Anyway, because we are short of 1 player. Field then comes in at right back. We've got Garnacho comes out for Hutchinson. Nemecha and Mainu's coming in. And then Clark's obviously on the left-hand side. And then up top we go Liam Delap and Barnard. It's a shame that Kinnunen can't do anything backwards. If he could play a left back or wing back even, he could come in. But yeah, there we go. It's weakened side, but more than good enough to be beating a 2.5-star team. And proof is in the pudding. Barnard gets a goal. Garnacho comes on, scores, and Mainu gets the 3rd. We do concede 1 late on, but it doesn't matter. It's all done and dusted. So now the real stuff gets going. We do come up against Crystal Palace. We get 3.8 million for qualifying further through. I wonder if has the draw been made? It'd be interesting to see. No. Nothing's been done as of yet. So time to focus on the league and get this Crystal Palace game going. They're in 14th place. We're still in 2nd. As we said before, we're 1 win behind top. And the game that we lost was against Arsenal as well. So it's frustrating. Barnard's going to want to start. He's been playing pretty well. We've got bigger games coming up. Just keep ticking along, my friend. You will get your opportunity and you will end up in the first team squad regularly, I think. But when you've got Romero and Ensua playing up top, you can't really afford to be changing it up. As you can see, we're going in with the strongest 11. Hopefully, we pick up another win. They're backing off from Ensua. He loses it, wins it back, and then the keeper makes a lovely save. Pops that round the post for a corner kick. I don't know why it's Adam Morton, but the only player that has a problem with the graphics on his hair, which is very strange. Poor corner, but we do keep the pressure on. For Musa. Turns that one back. Bassi, not someone ideal. Garnacho into the box, 2 players on, and looks to float that one in, but kind of goes for goal at the same time. Scoreline remains 0-0, and great start, really. Free kick in a dangerous position. Adam Morton's stepping up to take it. I think we've got better. Zielinski, it's you're up. Your chance. Be the man to make the difference. Can we finally score a free kick? It's a little bit far out. No, keeper sees that one. Oh, doesn't see that man the post. They keep the ball in field. Oh, they lose it in the box as well. They do manage to play the ball out, Crystal Palace. Not going to keep that one in. Rather the free kick there, to be honest. Referee's given the yellow card. It would have been in a better position than the last one. We've got to score a goal from a free kick, surely, at some point. But Insua's causing an absolute nightmare at the back. Romero's not really got himself into the game by that one little run into the box. Lovely ball through from Garnacho. Insua! 1-0, 34 on the clock. And we've totally dominated this Crystal Palace team, really. They're struggling to play the ball over into our half. Lovely through ball from Garnacho. Insua plates that on, and there's no stopping the shot. As we found with having these two men up front, when they do get in space, 9 times out of 10, they're going to sink that into the back of the net. 1-0. And the season continues to keep giving. Palace have worked their way through here. El Hali comes over to cover and does a great job. And gets the block. And then Trafford's going to pick that ball up. Coming up to half time. Can we spring one last attack? You can see the run being made from Insua. He's held up. I think half is going to peter out to nothing. Unless Crystal Palace get an opportunity here. They don't. Bassi is in. Sees that away. And there's half-time whistle. 1-0. Whoa, big challenge. Referee not giving anything there. I thought that was worthy of some sort of card. Ball gets played out. Not even a card to pick up with there. Like nothing. Zielinski trying to get Romero into the game. But he's got Insua running through. And Insua makes it 2. And yeah, them two up top. Something special. Great second goal. Can he get a third before we probably look to rest him? We'll look to rest a few of the players anyway. Definitely going to be making some changes. But we're lucky that even if they're not fit for the next game, the players that we're going to bring in are going to come in and do just as good a job. And Sua's making the run all the way through. Zielinski's found a space again. Keeper makes a save on that one. Let's make some changes. Let's have a look. Musa needs to be rested. Mayenu. I think Clark can come on for Zielinski just because he's played full 90 the game before. Barnard's going to come in for Insua. Hard ball through. Bernard does pick it up. Goes to the back post. Garnacho unable to win the header. Good pass, but hard pass. It could have been better. And when we're keeping the ball alive like that. Bernard just tried to do too much with it. 2-0 remains. And Crystal Palace are trying to work their way back into the game. But finding it very difficult. Mayenu onto Garnacho. Tries to cut inside. Unable to. And the game is petering out to nothing now. As I say that, Mayenu wins the ball back again. Barnard looks for Jack Clark, who we know can let him fly. Blocked that time. A lot of people standing in front. Jack Clark again. Is he able to get that one off? He does, but again blocked. Hume uses Jack Clark. It's all the way back to Mayenu. Looking to Make something happen here. Track clock. Don't keeper saves it. Ball goes behind for a corner kick. Lovely run from the Crystal Palace player through the middle of the defence. Thuram plays. They're going backwards again. Crystal Palace look very dangerous. They get a goal back. 2 minutes left in the game. There was no stopping that one. Trafford tried all he could, but went rocketing in. There was a big mix-up. Defenders all over the place. Doyle was supposed to be playing left-back. Ended up in the centre of the park and played the ball around. It's now 2-1. Just got to see the game out now. Don't need to do anything silly. Manu gives the ball away. Crystal Palace looking very, very dangerous once again. Ball's blocked that time from the Metra. Doyle tries to play that one away, but gives it back to Palace. Palace are now on the edge of the box. Inside the box. On the edge again. Defenders all over the place once again. Doyle makes the challenge. Bassi sees it away and we win 2-1. Holy! That was tight at the end there, but we get the 3 points and we keep ourselves applying pressure at the top of the league. Wolverhampton Wanderers is the game up next. We're away to Wolves as well. It'd be interesting to see what their team looks like. I know they've got Rashford, Elliott. They've got a decent team. They're not doing too well in the league. They're 7th place. But as I say that, we're now going to be playing against them. And 9 times out of 10, when that happens, we go and get beat. We will be keeping the team, as you can see, going in with our big starting 11. And we're going to come out on the other side with a 1-0 win. Perfect. Insua with a goal. Doyle comes in as well off the bench again. So he's starting to get a little bit more game time. The only substitution made in that game. Puts us in top. We're first place. Holy. Oh, Arsenal have got a game in hand. So they win their game in hand and then they take the first top spot. But we are top of the league. We are going against Man City next. Probably going to be using slightly changed side, I think. But be interested to see if they got a 5-star team. Here we got Ramsey, Haaland, Foden, De Bruyne. De Bruyne's got to be very old now. But they're in 8th place. Mixed result for them. I don't want to always be playing the top team, so we will be simming this one. We're going to go in with the same starting 11 that we've been using. 2-2 draw. I'll take it. Romero and Insua with the goals. And again, Doyle gets a little bit game time against his old team. Haaland gets 2 for them. So we'll take the draw. I'm happy with that. Arsenal do pick up a win against Sheffield United, so they're going to further their lead at the top. Puts us in 2nd place again. But we're so far ahead of the rest. Like, we're almost 10 points ahead of... We're 9 points ahead of 3rd already. But top spot is... It's going to be tough. We do play Nottingham Forest in the final game of today's episode. They're in 17th place at the moment. And we should really be going in and beating these. A 4.5-star team. They're 5 losses on the bounce. Colin, man, he's no way is he playing up top. He's got no fitness whatsoever. But I think we've got more than enough to be beating them. Be interesting. Let's have a look at the calendar. See if we've got the next European game scheduled in yet. We haven't. So there's no sign of that at all. Let's have a look. See if there's anything. We qualified, right? Yeah, we come 3rd, so we've qualified. It just says next stage. There is nothing. Nothing for anybody. Just have to wait and see on that one. Hopefully we find that out in next episode. But we'll go over back at home again as well, actually. So even better. We're going to start with the starting 11 we're used to. And we're going to come away with 3 points again. Just you watch. Insua with the ball, causing a havoc right at the start of the game. Finds Wharton, goes back to Insua down this right-hand side. He loves to just float his way out, doesn't he? Zielinski's come in from out on the wing as well. Hume's tucked in. We are absolutely overloaded in the middle of the park, but poor passing like that from Musa wouldn't matter anyway. We're struggling to really find a gap. Can Morton now do that? No, he can't. He's found Ganacho though. What a pass! And no, we couldn't get anything off. That was a lovely pass. Adam Morton not having the best game. Gibb White's on the ball. Obviously a player that we did look at signing earlier on in the series. Mark Gay, who hasn't having any of that. Plays the ball out to Ganacho. Then gets absolutely swiped out. Referee's not having any of it. Is he going to... Nope, no card. Musa. To hammer that home from miles out. Deflection sees that out for a throw-in. Ganacho onto Insua. Handball there. I thought there might have been a handball, but not called. Gone out for a corner kick. With ease, Ambassi's having to come in and do something about it. We're going to probably be looking to replace Adam Morton today because not having the best game. Trafford with a big save. Lots of recommended substitutions. We're only 33 minutes into the game. We don't really want to be making any changes that soon. Can Romero get this one away? Closely followed by the defender, but defender mistimes his challenge. Another defender right on top of him. Insua has managed to catch up. Cuts inside, round 1, 2. Couldn't get his shot off. Referee's going to give the free kick. Is it too close? It may well be a little bit too close. Do we try it anyway? Let's see, shall we? Oh, Ganacho! It's coming. It's coming. I just realised they've still got Leno in goal. We sold him what seems like an age ago. It was good for us, but obviously Trafford has pretty much nailed down that first team spot ever since Leno left. He was starting to get the spot over Leno. Can we please score against our old keeper? Romero with the ball into the box. Big save once again from Leno. Gone out for a corner kick again. Last action of the half. Can we... No, we can't. Referee blows up half time. And we don't do this very often, but we are going to make a change out half time. Morton's coming straight out for Mainu. Corner comes in. Mark Gay, lovely save, but we still... I think we scored one goal from a corner. All the way back to Mainu. Literally the last man back, other than Trafford. We do keep the ball alive, using Mainu again. Zielinski just hammers it into our own player's face. We are able to keep control of the... But no, we're not. The referee didn't like the look of that. Free kick. 53 on the clock. Still 0-0. Trafford the one called in now. Oh, 54 on the clock. So literally a couple of minutes goes by and we're now defending a corner. Worrying times. Unless you got Zielinski back there. But it is poor pass out. Do manage to find a way We don't. We are walking a tightrope here. I think we're going to have to see some more changes come. Crawford, can he make something happen? Musa's the one who's upfield. Got Garnacho making that big run through as well. Like, you know, we'd love to see from the winger. Van Zielinski. So quick in getting players back. But Insua's there on the edge. Got his block. Romero should have been scoring there. Literally through the past the ball right the way through the defence. Game is so tight. It's time to make some changes, I think. Romero offered the lap. Hutchinson for Zielinski. And Musa. There we go. We've been normally going with Barnard, but we're going to try something a little bit different with the Lap and Hutchison. Obviously, they've played together for a long time before playing for us as well. So hopefully they can string something together. They're both playing on that side of the pitch as well. Straight away, they found a pass between each other and but left the ball behind. He kind of forgot how to play football for a minute there and just left it there. God, this is now starting to become very, very scrappy. What a save. Holy! This is tighter than I thought it would be. I thought we'd absolutely walk over these. Doesn't seem to be the case. They're the ones causing all the trouble. Another corner kick to Nottingham Forest. Hit it short this time. And they just run the ball out for a goal kick. Lovely bit of football here. Work the ball all the way up the pitch. Garnacho trying to almost run the ball in. Amari Hutchinson. Oh, Leno with the save. 81 on the clock. It's getting very, very close to this game being over. Can we actually score one? No. We need to we need to score. We need to get the win here. Like, really, when you're playing against a team that's lost 5 on the bounce, I know eventually it's got to change, but we can't let that change against us. Liam Delap scores, but it's offside. It is offside, unfortunately. It was very close, and it'd have been a funny goal if it did count. So it sort of took a deflection and bobbled over the top of the keeper, but 88 on the clock. We'll probably get one more opportunity. Here it is. This is our last opportunity of the game. There we go. That is the game over and done with. Or do we go again? No, there we have it. The referee should blow up any second. We're just rushing things there. We should have really been able to take advantage of that one. 0-0 to finish up today's episode against Nottingham Forest. You can hear the crowd are disappointed. I'm very disappointed as well. We should be doing better. We're still going to be sitting in second spot, but the gap now between the teams below us and the teams above us is just becoming a bit of a joke. sitting in 44 points. So you can see Arsenal are pulling clear and Spurs are just sitting comfortably behind us. What have we got coming up? We've got FA Cup coming up. I don't know whether we're going to pay much attention to the FA Cup. We'll have to wait and see. But it's January. Transfer window opens. We will be... we may well delve into it. I don't really know. We'll have to have a real think because, I mean, the team... We just look over the team right now. I just don't know where we replace. I mean, Kobe Mainu is potentially going to come in here anyway. And then, I don't really know. We don't really need to replace anywhere. Got a pretty solid squad. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please remember to hit the like button. And furthermore, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It does really help with my goal of hitting 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Anyway, I hope you all have a good one, guys, and I shall catch you in the next one. Peace.